See, this why I don't. This why I don't allow smoking in here. Oh, before a show. How y'all doing? When you're making a show, and I don't care if you're trying to do a podcast or YouTube video. I came to realize that recording period shit happened. I just did a whole video, and I love to say video because I'm used to doing video. I just did a whole podcast recording, and I deleted it. Like a fool. Put the blunt down. I'm telling Nikki to put the blunt down. I need to put it down. Anyways, you are now listening to Talk Music ENT Pod Show, and I am your host, KingFelipe. Let's get into it. You know I love it. You know I love it. You know I love it, right? Okay. That last show I just did, man, it was so dope. Oh, I don't even think I can match it. I think I'm finna be overly hyped. Hey. Nicki-Minaj, y'all. Let me start out by saying, see, let me get out my head. Hold on, let me pause this. Okay, I'm back. I had to get out my head, y'all. I had to get out because I'm trying to do the first show and it's gone. We deleted it. It's over with. Anyway, I think this world that we're living in, bro, let me start out by saying, I feel like my generation, especially when I was growing up in school, like we was the most littiest generation ever. No, the generation before me, they was dope. But with that being said, y'all know that's my word, right? With that being said, this generation right here, these young people, y'all are cutthroat. I mean, seriously. It's like, the disrespect that y'all have is on a whole nother level. Just, oh my God. You wackyana for, y'all disrespect is just wackyana. That's what, tell them, Nikki. And I love old people because I feel like nobody is more shady than an old person. They will read you your rights, baby. And they have earned the right to do that. But this young generation, first of all, it is so disrespectful to be at an artist concert. I can understand you being upset because the show was canceled. But to chat Cardi-B name, that is just so disrespectful. Are you a Nicki fan or you're a Cardi fan? Because right now you're at a Nicki concert. And you're chatting Cardi-B name over an issue that Nicki had no control over. 90%. 90% no control. Them 10%, I'm going to say, I'm going to fault her for it, but I'll get into that a little bit later. Anyway, Nicki Minaj had to cancel her show. This is the second show she had to cancel. She started her world tour, like the beginning of February. And Nicki haven't did a tour in quite some time. So, she had to cancel her show. Keep in mind, this is, no, I'm sorry. The place, she was in France. And the place that she was performing at that night, or supposed to perform at, that was her first time ever even being there. It was, Bertadox, something like that. I can't even pronounce that place. Nicki, you shouldn't have your ass over there. I can't even say the name. What we doing over there? And I'm going to come to my sister's defense. Because Nicki Minaj, you know, she a part of the royal family. She a black queen. So I can't let y'all just be on the internet dragging her over something she had no control, 90% no control over. And I saw another post like right before I started doing recording, and the post was like, maybe Nicki canceled her show. And of course I'm not reading it verbatim, but it was like maybe Nicki canceled her show because she was embarrassed about some picture of half empty arena or something, like basically saying nobody came to the show or whatever. And that's why she canceled. No, Nicki Minaj canceled the show because Nicki Minaj has, this me right here in my mind. I'm guessing Nicki Minaj has some shit going on with production, like some over the top, like her production must be sickening. Cause whatever Nicki got at this place, Bird or wherever she at, they electricity when they couldn't supply that. They were like, I don't know what you got going on, but this is not Beyonce in the Super Bowl. You ain't finna shut all shit down. See, they stopped Nicki before. They try to work on it. They like, we can't get that. We worked on it 4 hours. We've been working on it ever since the people been walking. We just can't supply. We don't have the generators to supply the power that you need to put this show on. You will not shut our whole city down or town. we not having that. You know, when Beyonce performed at the Super Bowl, after her show, she shut the lights went out everywhere. It took them about, 15, 20 minutes to get everything back up. See, they're wasting too much money. They rather lose this money and cancel on this whole show at this venue than to have the whole city go out, have a blackout. Beyonce almost shut down the whole world. Every computer almost stopped. Nicki, you're a queen, but you ain't that mighty. That's what they telling Nicki. I think she's worthy. But anyway, no. They couldn't supply Nicki with the power that she needed to put this show on. So they basically said, hey, we can't do it. You got to cancel. And that's why she canceled. No artist wants to cancel a show and lose money. Come on. Nicki Minaj love her fans. Her fans know that. So for them to chant cardi-b name, I'm like, that is so disrespectful. That's just disrespectful. If you're a fan of someone, wait. I feel like y'all need to wait to get the full story. Stop running. Stop taking a piece and running with it. I hate that. I'm going to play a video and I'm going to read something that Nicki Minaj posted on Instagram. Hold on. Let me pull it up. But damn. Announcement. Concert of Nicki Minaj and Juice WRLD and Borderdox. See, Nicki, I can't read that shit. We shouldn't have been there. The Arcade Arena of Borderdox refused that the show will take place tonight for technical reasons. Despite all the effort we have provided, we are in regrets to cancel tonight's show. Nicki also posted a video on Instagram, and baby girl was stressed out. She was smoking a blunt, like I was just doing. The reason why I messed up the first video. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna play it out. You know what? Them cardi-b bandwagon like to jump on the bandwagon. Them peanut head bitches, they are with Jellyana. Here we go. I think this it right here. Talk to him, Nicki. Tell him what happened. Tell him what's going on. Talk to him. Okay, I recorded this. She's smoking, y'all.
You guys, it's not in my best interest not to perform and lose money and aggravate my fans.
Right.
I love performing for my fans.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more excited than you are before the show.
You ain't gotta lie.
These two cities that had technical issues were cities that I'd never been to before.
Why you take
and
your
we
ass
tried
over
to
there?
add them, but they just didn't have the power in the
being money
building
hungry
to facilitate my show. And they didn't tell us that until 3 hours before the show, as opposed to once we did sound check, they said it was fine. But anyway, every artist has technical difficulties and have to cancel shows. I want to tell you guys that I love you dearly. And I really hope to make it up very soon.
Well, how you gonna make it up? You going back to them cities? Don't take your head back over there. They ain't had the power the first time. They ain't gonna have it the second time. They ain't got no money. Okay, stop this video. I'm just saying. I wouldn't read Nicki. I'll play it with. Let my friend. I let my sister, my royal sister, y'all. Okay. Yeah. See, and that was Nicki on Instagram. If you want to hear it better, go to Instagram and watch the video, because I was just doing too much. It was a mess. But yeah. But as you can see, Nicki had no control of what was going on. And then I also saw another video of a fan, and I think it was from the first, because she canceled 2 shows, and both places that she was at, that was her first time ever. So I'm thinking the video that I saw was from the first show, because she actually came out on stage and she was talking to them. And this is where kind of, okay. Most fans were crying. I heard people in the arena crying. They was crying. Why are they crying? And then I thought about it. Well, they love Nicki like I love B, I think. Because there's no way in the world I would have been at a Beyonce concert and Beyonce came out and said she's the show can't go on, and I'd be out there saying Janet, like I'm not this. That's just disrespectful. So I can't say they love Nicki like I love Beyonce, because I ain't gonna disrespect my queen like that. But anyway, they was crying, and I thought about it. What if that was Beyonce? I would be crushed. So I was like, I can't pick at them. No matter how high I am right now, I can't pick at them for that, because if that had been Beyonce, whatever, weed and liquor I don't drunk and smoke, I would have been sober as hell, crying real tears. I cried when Beyonce stand on stage and drop the mic down to her hip and just look at us. So imagine her saying that she ain't gonna do that tonight. What you mean? I cried when Beyonce did Partition on the Run tour. I cried when Beyonce did the song Resent Me. So yeah, I understand that part. I understand them crying, and that really just got to me. I was like, dang, man. And like Nicki said, like, we as an artist who don't look forward to performing. Whenever I can do a show, I'm hyped. What? You should have saw me the last time I was on stage was last Christmas with it, but I was happy. A lot of artists, being on stage is like medicine to them. Like, it's therapy, release. It's all of that. Being out there with your fans, like this not a video or an interview or something. Y'all are here and I'm here. But Nicki-Minaj, keep it 100. The reason why I said 10% of it is your fault, because, like I said, we shouldn't have been, but we get a little greedy or something. We shouldn't have been over there at these places we don't know nothing about, and we've been in this business for too long. Then there's some shit I ain't never heard in my life. You would have been better off coming right here to Valley, Alabama, put on the show. We got Alabama power. We would have had you generated. We right here on the Alabama-Georgia line. We would have borrowed some Georgia power. You would have been litty, girl. You would have been litty. Listen. But oh yeah, one other thing. I was just rambling my brain trying to figure out what was the last thing, because I'm looking at the time and it's almost up. It was a guy that posted, and he said that Nicki Minaj tour isn't doing well. That's a lie. Nicki Minaj have actually had a few sold out shows, and the tour is doing really good. So that's another reason. See, if you don't do your research, baby, you won't know. Stop running with shit when you ain't researched nothing. You can't make an opinion, comment on nothing when you don't have the proof, the receipt. Do your homework. Anyway, that's what's going on with Nicki, man. I'm here as her warrior brother to keep supporting her. She's a queen, and I love her. Remember, share love, be love, be positive. Go on with the negative energy. This is Top Music.